Hello, my name is Joe Nathan Ford. My parents were Joshua Ford and Emma Ford. I have two older brothers, Joshua Ford Jr. and Robert Ford, and a younger brother, Michael Ford. I attended Central School from grade school through and including graduating from high school in 1964. My older brothers, Joshua and Robert, both played basketball for Central, and during the summer they also played on club baseball teams. Both of them encouraged me to participate in sports, helped teach me the basics of the game in both for basketball and baseball. And I played basketball for 4 years at Central, and also played during the summer baseball on the same club teams as my brothers. In '64, when I graduated, I had offers from two colleges, the University of Missouri, Columbia, a combination athletic academic scholarship, and scholarships to to Lincoln U in Jeff City. Before deciding, I took a tour of the University of Missouri Columbia's campus, and while there, I saw numerous Confederate flags flying, and the atmosphere, especially from the Greek houses, reminded me of the segregation I had experienced all during my youth and while attending Central. Therefore, I decided not to go to the University of Columbia, but instead attended Lincoln in 1964. Prior to going to Lincoln, during the summer, after graduation, I went to Kansas City and stayed with my brother Robert, who worked at the post office. So while there, I took the postal exam. I did well, scored well on the postal exam, but Robert, who wanted me to attend college, didn't share the results with me until I was in school. During the fall of 1964, Lincoln had Career Day, and prospective employers, who all were governmental agencies, were talking to graduating seniors about possible positions. When I found out that the starting salaries for graduating seniors was less than I could make at the post office, I decided to give up my scholarships and go to Kansas City and start at the post office. In the process, my parents were disappointed, so I promised them that I would eventually get a college degree. So from '64 to '68, I worked at the post office, took various courses at a JUCO, and attended a business school. In 1969, I decided to leave the post office and explored opportunities at several entities, including Coat Industries in Kansas City, Kansas, and Commerce Bank in Kansas City. Fortunately, I was able to get hired at Commerce Bank in a training program, and decided that since I'd promised my parents that I would get a degree, started college again in the fall of '64. After 5 years of night school, I graduated from Rockhurst University in 1974. I worked for Commerce from 69 until 2005 when I retired. During that time, I had held numerous positions, including being president and chairman of one of their banks in St. Louis. And during the last 15 years of my career was senior credit officer for Commerce Bank of St. Louis. So I had an interesting career with Commerce. As I said, worked there for 38 years and retired as executive vice president and senior credit officer. But most of my, whatever success I had, was attributed to my parents instilling a good work ethic in me and my brothers assisting and teasing and cajoling me to try and be the best that I could be. Thanks.